Yo, 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 it is BigBack-Zack. I'm back attacking your feed with a different type of video. It's just a day in the life of somebody with schizoaffective disorder. Not the most comfortable bringing my camera around and filming myself, doing everything that I do. So I'ma just describe what I did today in a video like this, with me talking to y'all, talking about my struggles. I guess first and foremost, in terms of struggles, I do struggle with sobriety quite a bit. I recently had about a month and a half sober of all substances: alcohol, weed, drugs, except nicotine. I was still using nicotine in that time. The vape life, fiend for the nicotine. And a couple days ago, I ended that streak of sobriety. I made a decision that I wanted to smoke some weed, and I did, and it was good, but it wasn't for me. I don't think it's beneficial to my long-term goals right now. I definitely can't say it's something I'll never do again, but for today, I'm not going to. For today, I plan on staying sober. I'd really like to grow my own weed again, be able to have a place to grow my own weed. That was a really awesome experience. Just caring for those plants and watching them. When I grew, I started them clones, and just watching them progress into freaking beautiful plants, like all the colors they had and how all of the different strains grew in different ways and had different structures to the plant. It was just really amazing. But yeah, I decided to smoke weed a couple days ago, and I'm glad I did, you know what I mean? I got it out of my system, and now I'm back on this track of wanting to be sober and wanting to just better myself. One of the ways I want to do that is by getting more physically active and continuing to lose weight. At my heaviest on the scale, I weighed about 396 pounds. At my lowest, I was down to about 210, 215, and I'm back up to 255 pounds right now. So I'm definitely trying to just eat healthier and do exercise. Today I went to a free workout. It was really cool. It was awesome to see that there's a gym offering just free workouts every Saturday, 11 a.m. Show up, any body size, any strength, any experience level is welcome there, and that was really cool. I really enjoyed myself. It was hard, you know what I mean? Like, I was fucking huffing and puffing. My fucking body was killing me. But I got out and I did it. That was one of the things I did today. Started the day with a bowl of cantaloupe, and that was really good. I don't eat so much cantaloupe. I'm not the best at eating fruits or veggies, but it is delicious, you know what I mean? And it's kept me energized. What else have I ate today? So I had that cantaloupe, had some yogurt, and I've had some protein shakes. For dinner, I think I'm going to try and make like a vegetable Japanese curry. I got this Japanese curry powder. I think I'm going to try and make like a little vegetable curry sort of thing. Maybe have some steak with it, or some chicken, or some sort of meat. Respect all the vegetarians and vegans out there. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. I'd be dead. I mean, not literally, but I feel like I need meat at this point in my life. Not like that either. Like, I mean, chicken, pork, beef. I'm not a huge pork fan, but honestly, like chicken, turkey, every now and then beef. It's good. It feels good. It feels good to eat. I'd like to get into like more sustainable ways of eating meat, if that makes sense. Like, instead of buying from store where who knows what's happened to those cows, or what's happened to those chickens, or what's happened to those turkeys. I either hunt myself or to go to a local farmer who I know treats their animals right and is doing stuff legitimately, because we are what we eat, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be feeding my body with nonsense, or I just don't even want to contribute to an industry where animals are treated so poorly. They're living things, and they should be treated with respect and kindness, just like humans. It's not to say they can't be eaten, but should be treated with respect and kindness. So yeah, other than that, I went to the store, got some stuff for that vegetable curry. I've just kind of been hanging out. The reason I'm doing these, I guess, day in the life sort of videos is I've been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, which for me is basically schizophrenia mixed with bipolar. And there are times where I'm really up and I have a whole bunch of ideas and I feel like I could take on the world, but then I have about 50 things going and all of those 50 things get halfway completed or a quarter of the way completed. None of them actually get 100% of the way completed. So that's when I'm more at what I refer to it as just the manic end of my disorder. And then on the low end, there are times, which I'm at right now, where I don't want to do anything. I just want to rot away in bed and sleep and not do anything. And I'm very blessed to be able to even have that opportunity, to have that chance. Like, when I really think about it, there's so little I should be complaining about. You get what I mean? Like, United States may have its flaws, but at the same time, we are provided with so much, and there's so much opportunity here. Even like just food stamps, you know what I mean? The fact that there are food stamps, there are, like myself, I have Medicaid, which is free healthcare through the state of California. It might not be the best, but it is there. It is an option, you get what I mean? And I'm very lucky to have that. I know there are people in the world who are really struggling to put food into their bodies and just struggling to stay alive, like struggling to be able to express themselves, to be who they are, or feel they are. It must suck. Like, I honestly can't truly imagine that. But it does make me have level of gratitude for all the blessings that I have. You get what I mean? Just to be able to wake up in a bed with blankets and a roof over my head, like that's a huge blessing. To have running water, to have hot water, just flip the sink, you know, turn the sink on and the water's hot and running. That is such a blessing. It's unreal. I recently did I was going for a 24-hour, but it ended up being like a 36-hour water fast. In the moment, it felt like I was definitely having some body pains and stuff like that. And took some Tylenol for that. But it did feel good. I felt cleansed. I felt very grateful. The food I ate to break my fast was a place called Moe's Southwest Grill. It's kind of like Chipotle. Every now and then on Uber Eats, they'll have a buy one, get one free bowl. And then you just don't get it delivered. If you want to save some money, just go pick it up. But that's not a bad deal for $14. You get 2 bowls, a bunch of protein. The ingredients seem pretty clean, you get what I mean? And it was some of the best darn food I've ate in my life. It was so freaking good. Like, y'all don't even know how good that tasted. I was messing that food up. It hit my stomach afterwards, like, fuck, like, damn, like, shouldn't have ate that much to break the fast, but I did, and it was good. The only drawbacks I noticed to the fast were I felt so hungry still in the days after the fast that I feel like I kind of threw away any gains that I made in terms of losing weight by just eating a whole bunch of food afterwards just because I felt hungry. But that's okay, you know what I mean? Tomorrow's a new day. Today is not over. As long as I make good choices, good things will happen. I truly believe in that. If you're struggling right now, you can always wake up tomorrow and choose something different. You could choose something different right this moment than what you're doing if you're feeling like you're struggling. Could be so much as if you're feeling really depressed and feeling like you don't want to get out of bed and don't want to do anything, try and take a shower if you have access to a shower. Like, just let your body feel the water, feel the sensations of water, feel the sensations of getting clean, and think about how many people there are in the world that would love, absolutely love, a hot or cold shower and to be clean and don't have the opportunity to do that. It's really astonishing when you think about it. So yeah, I'm grateful, you know what I mean? I'm grateful to be able to record this video and to put it out onto YouTube. Even if nobody sees it, just for my own well-being. And if you are watching this, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. I hope you feel in love with yourself. I hope you feel joy. I hope you're financially prosperous and prosperity comes for you. I hope you have an abundance of wealth and of health. It's so important to have good health. You get what I mean? Like, going to this workout class today, right? There's an app called ClassPass. If anyone isn't familiar with it, it's like a app that has a whole bunch of different gyms, and they give you a certain amount of credits, and you use those credits for workouts at gyms. And this is the second month I've had ClassPass. Both months I've got free. It's pretty freaking awesome for ClassPass doing that. You get what I mean? Huge shout out to ClassPass. I appreciate the company for giving people a chance to work out without having to pay for it. And, you know, maybe it'll motivate you if you go into a gym and you see all these people working out. Because it definitely motivates me. Like, one thing I learned in these classes, I was doing a yoga class through them, and it's like, today I didn't want to go work out per se. I would have much rather went right back into bed and slept. But I did, and it's such a blessing that I have full capability of my body. Like, I can move my body. I'm physically able to move my body. And that's a freaking blessing. I have all my limbs. It's astounding how blessed we are when we really think about it. And like, I don't want to be someone that's like, oh, your struggles doesn't matter, your struggle isn't important, like, suck it up. Because it is hard, you get what I mean? It really is. It really is hard if you feel like life isn't worth living, or you're hopeless, or like you just want to run away from everything, and you want to just fucking put a bullet through your brain. Like, I understand that. Life does suck at times. But when you take a step back and look at all the good, there is so much good. Even just the trees, like all these living things, throughout all this industrialization and creating all these buildings and stuff, there's still trees everywhere. Like, they're still just there, living, being themselves, hundreds of years, just treeing out. And that's pretty cool. It's beautiful too, all the shades of green they have, and they're fascinating too. It's like, there's just the pines, right? They need fire in order to reproduce. It's just interesting stuff. So yeah, day in the life of someone with schizoaffective disorder. Got some breakfast, which was cantaloupe. Worked out. Got some vegetables to make vegetable curry. And hopefully I make that vegetable curry. Have a great day. BigBack-Zack is out. Love you. Appreciate you. Be kind. Be strong. Be caring. Have a great day. Do something that makes you happy.